Does it still? It does sound like I'm in the hallway. Hello. Happy Monday. Can I get like a more of a delay, like
there
a
we go.
hello, 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 hello? Can I get one of those? How do I do that? Which one is it?
That one.
Wait here.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello.
There it is.
Hey. Oh, I hate that. Wait a minute. You know why? Because I have to listen to my voice a lot.
Because it just happens over and over again.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Hi, everybody.
Going on, folks.
How's everybody doing on this random ass Monday? Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. That's right.
Wait, why is that?
Oh, goodness. You got to turn that thingy to the right.
To the right?
There you go.
Take it back now, y'all. Two hops.
Do you have it? Dun. Two hops. Turn it out. Hi.
Ballsiness.
How are you guys doing? How was your Monday, y'all?
Yeah.
Do we have a story for you? Do we have the story of stories? We had our racist flooring man last week, and this week we have a whole different story. But we'll get to it. But we're going to play Hades.
We're going to play Hades 2.
Hades 2?
So we haven't tried this yet.
Yeah.
Hades 2 early access came out, like a year ago?
Yes.
It's still in early access.
And you said you were interested in playing it. I was like, what do you want to play? What do you, in your soul, in your heart, in your guts, in the middle of your belly button, in your ass, in the middle of your ass and your beehole?
In the middle of that.
What do you want to play?
Yes.
And he said, I want to play Hades 2. So I was like, you know what?
Have never tried it. Really wanted to try it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go and do it.
All right, hitting
Wait
the
a minute.
button.
Let me get my thing up here. Hey, did I say hi to everybody? Oh my gosh, Vec, thank you for resubscribing. You could pop over if you want.
There.
Maddie, Lizzie, how are you both doing? We're very good. Hope you got your water issue solved.
Super giant.
Wait till we tell you this. Also, random thing, I had an EKG for the first time ever. You got all your little stickles all over your bod. It was odd, but everything turned out okay. That's wonderful.
Cool.
Daily checkups, by the way. Anywho, Lizzie, did you see Lady Gaga's Copacabana show? I just saw the whole thing up on YouTube. I was seeing little clips here and there, and I was like, oh my God, the whole thing is there? That's going to be my afternoon tomorrow. 2.5 million attended. Did you hear about the bomb threat? That was like, oh my God, somebody almost bombed
crazy.
it, and like they didn't tell her. Amazing. I'm so glad that everybody is okay. Lastly, music recommendations. Mis notas de voz, mi voice notes. Mi mafalda cardinal, country, pop, rock, and a million more. All the R&B sing, I love ya. That's awesome. Thank you. I have some music to catch up on. Oh, it's saying we're on early access.
Yeah, basically it's just like, hey, give us a break. We're in early access.
I was wearing that this morning, baby. Yeah. Nate, thank you for resubscribing for 41 months. Grandma's now giving her stuff away. Oh, it's been a bummer, I bet. Oh, that's always so hard. She told me to look through her stuff and pick something, but I feel like a vulture. Yeah, I bet. That's rough. On the other hand, you have a couple of my aunts and uncles complaining because they wanted something else. They wanted something someone else got. Your sisters with, like, they put stickers on stuff. They're like, Mom, I want this table.
Yeah.
I want this thing.
They just claim
you've got
stuff.
it all figured out. For example, I sure could have used a new car when one uncle got Grandma's car. Or my personal favorite, we helped them work the farm our whole lives, and she wouldn't have the money if not for us, so we deserve all of it. Oh my God, entitled much. Oh.
All right.
Well, that sounds complicated.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like your life is like a Greek tragedy, like this Hades stuff.
Whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once
Wait till the story.
his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
We're gonna play through the prologue.
Death to Kronos.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, okay.
Erebus.
Vengeance for my family.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my God, I love it.
This feels Diablo-ish.
Did I say hi to everybody? Don, Sean, Diamond, Molt, Hatsuni, Leah, Alex, Jefferson, D. Wood, Victoria, Infernography, Vec, Snowstorm, Nate, Corey, hi! How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Ready for the rest of the week?
I'll make the Titan pay.
Shall I tell my story or should I wait a little bit? Should I tell our story or should I wait a little bit?
Oh, you can tell a story. It's going to be just a lot of hack and slash.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. That doesn't mean that I'm not paying attention. I want to make sure that I'm understanding.
I mean, like, there's probably going to be big spaces between plot points.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Percentage high. Oh. Corey says, when my great aunt passed, she had an extensive teddy bear collection, so I took the single white fuzzy seal plush in the collection. Oh,
10 words.
the seal.
In the name of Hades.
Is this y'all's first time playing the second? Yes.
Yes, this is the first time playing the second one.
Maddie's been playing the first one for like consistently for a little while.
Met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Apollo.
Yo, is anybody else so dehydrated today? I swear, the pollen, the allergies, the Zyrtec of it all, the Claritin, why is nothing working? Why is my nose just like pouring? Anyway. Game's a little loud, says Sean. How are we doing? How are we doing?
Thank you for telling me.
DC Metals here. Hello. Now it's time for you guys to give me crap about firing Rob Blake today as GM.
Well.
They need my aid.
Well, we're with you there.
If I need theirs.
Did the Phillies play today? Because now I'm scared. Now I'm thinking of Philly sports. Did we lose?
I didn't check, actually.
Phillies have been charting the bed. It's been a rainy day where I'm at in PA, Lissy. It is the most humid, 85% humidity, like 70 degrees. So you're just enough to be like humid and nuts and like cold. Like you feel like you just got like a chill all day. All day I've been like, ugh. It's crazy.
Those are used for unlocking Arcana cards.
Yes.
Common reward for clearing encounters in Erebus and beyond. What is the world's going on with this? Okay.
Oh my god. Eyes are so dry and itchy. Yes.
Recent remarks. Okay.
Tim says it's pouring in the Bronx, and they're like, I don't see nothing. Keep playing.
Ooh,
Yeah, they
which
just
one
keep
do I go
going.
with? I want to go with this one. Which one do I
Okay.
go with?
Are you ready?
This one.
Can I tell a story while you're walking around?
Yes, tell your story while
Are
I'm
you
trying to make
sure?
up my damn mind.
Okay, while you're making up your mind,
I'm gonna go with,
I want to know what you're doing as soon as I'm done telling you. If you want to add anything to this story, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
I have to give you a little bit of history. Are you ready? Let me turn up my own
I'll
sound.
be in and out of consciousness with this story. I apologize.
Can you all hear me?
Gameplay at
Are
some
you
point.
ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. No Phillies today, tomorrow. Thank you, D Wood. Okay. So I'm distracted by fighting in the game. So anyway. So about a year ago, we got a new set of neighbors
A palm of power.
in the house next to us. Please don't let this get back to them. I will. I don't know how, but anyway. So dude and his wife move in, and they've got a baby, and the wife is pregnant. This all it makes sense. So just in case you don't know, we live in the wetlands on the side of like the Pine Barrens, which is forest. So wetlands are like, how would you explain like what a wetland is? It's like mucky and slippery and slidey, but really like lush, and you could farm, and like the dirt's like really good. That's how we could like garden so well in the Garden State down here. That's why our blueberries are great. So then, but because of that, we have a lot of water in our backyard. If it rains, we have a lot of pooling. Everybody in our neighborhood has drainage issues. Everybody's basement like has had a wall collapse or something. So everybody's always like bringing in dirt, trying to like grade the land. And okay, so new dude moves in. I call him side part. Why? Because he has the deepest side part I've ever seen. It starts about over here and comes all the way over, mama. Like this, you could see him walking on by, like, side part is like huge. So I'm like, all right, side part is trying to figure out how to solve his water drainage issue. So homie says, hey, I've got a buddy with a backhoe. Why don't I put a French drain in around the whole end of the backyard? So does everybody know what a French drain is? Like a toupee? No, it's not a toupee. It's his hair.
It's definitely his hair.
It's definitely his hair. Like Les Grossman. Kind kind of, yeah, like he's our age, but he's kind of like a hip dude, you know. He wears like athleisure wear a lot, and he's got like dad sneaks. So anyway, so he digs a trench in the border of his backyard and buries a pipe that is supposed to pump the groundwater out into the street. Am I explaining this correctly?
Yes.
What am I missing?
No, this is all so far so good here.
So like they're in the house like a month, and the whole backyard is like all like shit, and, like dirt and like backhoes and bros and all kinds of stuff. So Maddie's like, I'm gonna go see what's going on. So he's like, what's going on? He's like, yeah, man, like I'm gonna dig a trench and a pipe and a drain and blah blah blah. So we're like, all right. So sure enough, he buries the whole thing, and it looks like it's working. And we see this pipe like shooting groundwater out into the street.
We used to get like so much runoff on our property, and like we weren't getting it anymore. It was like, oh, this is a great setup now. Like we're all hooked up.
Yes, Travis says it's a drain with a baguette. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I know. So we're like, wow, he solved it. So now like all of the pooling that we had in our backyard that was a problem for us is not a problem anymore. So we're like, wow, like homie fixed it, whatever. So then the plot thickens. So like, I know. So then, listen. I know. He's got a sump pump. I was like, hey, you do you, boo boo. If you want to solve this problem for the entire street, whatever. So we're living our best lives. So over the last couple days, right, we noticed the pipe that he put in that is shooting the groundwater out into the street is now pumping like Willy Wonka mud chocolate, like mud bath, like
yeah, it's just pumping something else out. Like what is going on?
And and pooling in like at the foot of our driveway. So like we're taking kids to bus stops and things like that, and we're all like wading through this thick like mud, looks like mud mask. You could just put it all over your body. So we're like, wow, I'm like, what's going on with this pipe?
Yeah,
like,
D-Wood, you're
right.
starting to get it.
Yes. So we're like, oh, like what's going on? So Maddie and I was like, let's keep an eye on this. Next day goes by, this mud water is creeping up our driveway. Now it's like 10 feet down. So I'm like, Maddie, go knock on the door. So he's like, I don't want to talk to this guy. I'm like, go talk to the guy. So I'm like, if he walks outside, go catch him. So he's outside, and I'm like, Daddy, listen. I know. Mommy, Daddy. So I'm like, Daddy, he's outside. Go get Side Park. Go talk to him. So he's like, okay. So he goes outside, and I see them yapping. And then your conversation was, what did you say to Side Park?
No, just like, hey man, I'm like, wonder if you can help me out. Like,
What'd you do?
I know you used to have this. You had a pipe that you guys put in like a drain and stuff like that. It was pumping like clear water out. Looked like it was working really well. We were talking about how good it was working and all that stuff. And then it was like, yeah, but then it started like pumping out something else. It looks like it's like muddy or something like that, or dirty water. And it's starting to like pool at the bottom of our driveway, and it's kind of hanging out there. And he's like, yeah, I was looking at that.
Did he lick his fingers and grease up his side part? He was talking. He's like, go ahead.
We were just like, yeah, man. I think I saw something about that. I think I might hit something with a lawnmower or something. And like, I'm thinking like your lawnmower, but I'm like, all right, yeah. He's like, yeah, we'll take a look at it, no problem. And I'm like, okay, cool, man. That's really great. I appreciate it, and talk to you later. And then I came back inside. And we had the rest of our evening.
Oh, wait. I gotta back up. So like day 2, this puddle's getting big before you went to talk to Side Park.
Yeah.
And this guy's walking his dog. So and Maddie and I are standing, and we're like, where is all this mud coming from? And we're trying to figure out, and this guy's walking his dog, and he was like, hey, so you got some mud? And we were like, yeah, we're trying to figure out where it's coming from. And he goes, I'm an architectural engineer. Did this guy put a drain in? And we were like, yeah. And he goes, I think you should knock on a door. He's a really nice guy. So we were like, okay, why? And he goes, I think he dug too deep. He may have hit the water main. And we were like, the water main? He was like, yeah. I wonder if he did. Like, maybe just talk to him, see what's going on. Couldn't hurt. So we were like, okay. So that's when you talk to him.
Yeah.
So then the next morning.
Yeah. So the next morning, there's a water utility truck out in front, and like, was blocking our driveway at first.
Close
had to ask
the
them
road.
to move. And then another truck showed up, and another truck showed up, and they closed the road and then started digging.
Girl.
And they were digging. They were down. The guy was down. He was up to his shoulders, like looking around, just like, hey, man, like digging
down
and
the
looking
manhole.
for stuff, and they were
He hit the
they
water
were there
main.
all day.
hit
They
the
had
water
to tear up the street and go under, and like finally they were there for like what, like hours.
12 hours. They had to shut off our water.
Yeah, they had to shut off the whole neighborhood, the whole streets, the whole streets of water.
Street. The whole street. They had to turn off our water. So finally, long story short, we had like no water for a couple hours and everything. We were all discombobulated. We're trying to get everybody like
timing was crazy.
in the
We were
bath.
trying to get the kids in the
We're
bath.
trying to get the kids in the bath and everything. We were
coming
like,
up
let's
with all
move
these
the
ideas
stream.
about how this is going to work
I
without
know.
water.
So we're like, let's move the stream to tomorrow. It'll be a great story. So finally, the water turns back on. We turn the water back on, and it goes total diarrhea. Just all kinds of muddy water comes out of the with the little faucet, and we had to run all the water. It was a mess. So now, guess what? Homeboys
Laying low. He hasn't been out of his house all damn day.
he came out at 7:30 this morning with an umbrella in the rain and just kind of looked at like, what did they do? And then just kind of like tiptoed back inside like Pink Panther style with his umbrella.
I want to flag him down if I can see him out there, because I kind of want to be like, what the heck happened? Like, I want to know.
Hey, side part.
Like, this guy, it's escalated quickly, but had the utility company just literally close the street and tear up the street. But man, I gotta hand it to them.
I think he hit the water main.
Yeah,
we
talked to them. He did. They had a big crack, and it was like he's like they needed to replace it with this length of pipe, and they could see the length of pipe sitting right there. It was about this long, so that means it had a crack. That's a hell of a crack.
Can you get fined for that?
Oh,
though?
you gotta be able to.
Like, is
Like,
there
I
a
wonder if he's in
penalty?
trouble.
Like, if you have like unauthorized work or whatever. Let's play the game.
Yeah.
Let's play the game. But if you do like unauthorized work on your property and like hit a water main, like what does that do?
Yeah, I worry about that. I definitely
RVA
worry about
says,
that.
sure, he's super embarrassed.
Yeah. I can't imagine, to be honest.
Do you guys not have an HOA? No, we don't have
We
an
don't.
HOA.
But
Yeah, I
there
feel
are
bad for the guy, but
local oh my god.
yeah, white guy Dracula telling me. I know. How did he even do that? Why was he using power tools? Like he did. He was like, I have a buddy with a backhoe. Well, like he dug like a trench around his whole thing.
Always need bones.
When he
Just
was
not
when he
precisely
was
now.
doing it, when he was putting it in, Maddie went out and he was like, hey man, like this looks like a lot of work. And he was like, my wife is so mad at me because it's taking so long. And at that point they had like a newborn. What a mess. Oh,
Ashes.
side part. We'll keep you posted. Do you want to go talk to him again and be like, what'd you do?
I do want to talk to him again, just kind of be like, not to be like what you do, but I want to kind of be like, what happened, man? Like,
He's a changed man now. He's
Yeah.
different. His
Oh my God.
hair's going to be parted on the other side.
oh man.
Yeah. He's going to be like, I'm turning over a new leaf, turning over a new part. Having to flip it the other way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sounds like it was
Oh, I'm so dead.
unauthorized work.
So dead. So dead.
No! Return to Shadow now.
Time cannot be stopped.
I'll tell you what, though. When we had no water for all of, 3 hours yesterday?
Back
Very
already.
thirsty.
Yeah, what's the nexus here?
Damn it.
Damn it. Frogs. Oh, look at this. Ha!
Brood?
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Oh, Timothy Watson, thank you for this.
Disturb my eternal rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension.
That's me when I'm waking up.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it.
A solid haunting all in all.
She's a
Dora.
little snarky.
But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Dora.
Then be gone.
Okay.
I live for this vibe. Would you not love... See this room?
Stand tall.
Like, I
and
want
show
this
no
to be my
weakness.
house.
There you are.
How awesome is that?
here.
Oh. Timothy, thank you for the bits. Side part reminds me of how I used to call my old neighbors peanut butter cups because their last name was Reese. See? Delightful things for the neighbors.
Time, full star hand, millinery.
Nereus so
Look at this
expected you to
outfit.
slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
Slaying your abs.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress.
Speaking of
Hecate.
dehydrated.
The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Kronos.
Oh my god.
Death to Kronos.
Look at these, right? Look at these abs, yo.
Be well, Headmistress. And you, Melinoe.
You just salute.
Melanoy. This hat.
Hell.
Snow.
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Nothing.
Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
What it?
Veteran
Kronos, the
tactician.
Titan of time is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Okay.
Okay.
What do they carry to that bowl over there? Like over there, they got a little soup. Heck soup.
Who dis?
Already hit a wall.
Nemesis.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of
Oh, I'm
orders
gonna
and
get all
complaining.
stuck in this story.
Shut up.
Yeah. My gosh, the hats. The hats in this.
It is
So those-
salute.
Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
My
I
God.
wish
Why are we hearing voices? Yes. There's a lot of muscle mommies. Speaking of which, Lissy has abs like that because you could side plank for a minute. I sure can
There you
side
go.
plank.
There you can.
I sure can. You know what I'm trying to do? Can I tell you my new journey? And I'm dragging Matthew with me. Did you read? I read something last week that said, "Are you getting enough protein?" And
Gang, Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Sorry, I had to pet the
Puppies.
Pet the doggy.
doggies. What about little one? Go back in. Go get back in, little one. Get the corgs.
I don't think I can pet him.
You can't pet little one.
Can't pet the little one.
Oh no, that's a bummer. Oh my goodness.
Who dis?
So, yo, do you get enough protein in your life? Are you
Nobody
protein
does.
shake people? Same.
Sleep incarnate.
We'll find a way to wake you, oh sleep. I promise.
Sleep incarnate.
What were we? Oh, honk shoe, honk shoe,
Honk shoe.
mimi mimi,
Honk shoe.
honk shoe.
Mimi mimi.
What was
Well, that's a lot of
forgotten
apples.
shall be feared again.
Hippos look so cozy.
Just
I know.
kind of like salute things.
Having a little honk shoe, mimi mimi. Is that what everybody's gonna do when we're done the stream? Go to bed, have a little
My
honk shoe.
altar.
Use the altar to grow stronger.
Yeah.
Headmistress lent me the arcana.
The sorceress, your something moves are 20% faster.
Ooh.
Press and hold. X attack. Y special.
Yo, wanna get
Or D cast
wasted,
to
bro?
imbue them with
Yeah.
magic.
How are you guys getting your protein? Is it a bar? Is it a shake? Because I found out that you have to have, what is it,
Sorceress.
0.75 times your body weight. That's how much protein you're supposed to have in a day. Blew my mind. I like maybe was getting like a third of that. Maybe. So now I'm trying to like get all this protein in my body. You know, I gotta have like yogurt and cottage cheese and protein bar and protein shake, meat,
The way
protein
we
from the
sang.
bar. You do the bar, Travi. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the powder again.
The powder again. I was doing bars for a long time,
Yeah.
but I went back to the powder.
They taste like the mud that's pooling at the bottom of our driveway. Gravel
mind
and
them. I don't mind
gravel
them.
and pollen included. Are you kidding? It is a
don't.
homogeneous
It don't.
brick. I got a Quest bar. I was like, chocolate
So you
brownie.
ash.
Chocolate brownie Quest bar, 20 grams of protein. Give it to me, put it in my body. It was like eating a clay like brick, you know, that
Don't
you
have
know,
enough for that.
you know what it was reminding me of? You know when you get a poster and then it comes
That'll
with
do.
that gray like gummy stuff that you pull a little piece off and stick on your wall, and you could do that like that. You could twist it. You know what I'm talking about? Like that sticky clay that you could put on your wall. You know. Yeah, Lissy Fitness vlogs where she tries disgusting protein products. Yes. I do Ensure, but I swear I'm not that old. You know, I know a bunch of people that have Ensure.
Are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skilamius.
Yeah.
Skilamius.
Certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of your students.
Skilamarinky-dink. Skilamius. That's fun.
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
Beck says, my grandmother used to drink Ensure, lol. Oh my gosh. Bodybuilder grind? Is that what we need to be doing? Bodybuilder? Am I going to get swole?
That's what you need to do now.
Am I going to get the
farts?
I was like, why don't you do the protein shakes? You used to do them all the time. And he said, because it gives you the farts.
Now at my disposal.
Well, it does it first. Yeah, you gotta gotta adjust to it.
So wait, it's just for the farts for a little bit?
Just for the farts for a little bit.
How long do the farts last?
Remember them being like a week or two?
Are they Are they
so I'm
are they bad farts?
You know, they can be. They can be bad farts. So hopefully they are controlled.
Well,
and
you're a grown
kept
up.
out of your. Yes, I am a grown up.
Run out of the room.
Yes.
Better yet, run out of the house.
Run out of the house.
I'll be right back. And then just run onto the porch and be like,
or I could just, you know,
just run back inside.
I could pull the covers up.
No! Oh my God.
Boom.
Fluff it out. Just do like a tablecloth. Like shake it out of tablecloth. Just pop it right out of the room.
There you go.
Marcus, hi. Thank you for the bits. Hello. Do you know what the downside is of playing a massively popular JRPG like Clair Obscur is? I mod for someone who's currently playing it, and I have to stay ahead, and I don't have time. Oh, no. That's so hard. That's a bummer. Ugh. Well, you know what?
Oh, man.
You could do it.
That is tough.
I believe in you. I really do. This is good. Switch of staff. You're going to do that? Well, I'm glad you're playing it,
That's all I got.
Okay.
I want to try this other stuff, but...
Wait, do you hear that sound every time you switch it? Listen.
The sound effects of this are great.
Yeah.
More than just this stuff bathing in there.
Does it count as a JRPG when it's friends? JRPG?
JRPG?
JRPG? Yeah, maybe you should be playing Clair Obscur, Matthew.
Maybe I should.
Maybe you should.
Perhaps.
And sure, Max doesn't give you farts. Let's see. Is that what we're gonna next? Give us another 10 years, 20 years. We're gonna be talking about like denture cream. We're gonna be like, what's everybody use it?
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Oh my goodness.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
The Sigil of Frost.
Sigil of Frost.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Okay. Attacks deal more damage and inflicts freeze.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Specials deal more damage and inflicts freeze.
Trevor, yeah. How's everyone's hips today? DC Metal says, let's see, you can do the mass gainer shakes. Those are mainly for calories too, but yeah, protein all day. What's a mass gainer shake?
Oh, the gainers.
Do I want that mass gainer shake?
Yeah, that's we want to get into that world.
That is the biggest tub ever. $79. Sweet vanilla, it says. Sweet vanilla. 53 grams of protein.
That's crazy.
53?
That's how you get the farts.
With 53 grams of protein, can you imagine? Wait a minute. Why is my...
Or back in the day, for like a minute, I was eating a gainer.
Were you?
Yeah.
What do I need though? What do I want? What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to eat what I need to.
Just get like the.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is like the amount of protein that you're supposed to be getting is a lot of freaking protein. So it's like, how do you get that much protein?
Is that what I need? Is that what I need, though?
I don't know. That's what they say. That's what I'm going for.
But what if I have all the protein I need and I'm just a fart bag? like
just a big old bag of farts. I guess we'll find out.
I hit my protein goal, but now I'm a wind bag. Cash, hi! Cash says your exam went meh today. So I crashed when I arrived home. I just woke up. Oh my goodness. Oh, Datsan says it's 53 grams, but like 7 scoops. So wait a minute. If one protein bar is like 20 grams, why would I just not eat the bar? Why would I bother with the shake?
Yeah, I mean, however you want to get it.
Ice Flourish.
Specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Sweet!
Ice Flourish
even better.
Is the name of my figure skating team. Our figure skating team. Did you see Blades of Glory?
Yes.
I have never seen Blades of Glory.
I have seen it.
Funny?
Yeah.
Did it age well?
Probably not.
Really?
I mean, probably not.
Oh, DC says mixing it with milk is what gives the farts.
Oh, okay.
See?
All right, maybe I just mix it with water then.
You see? There we go.
I could save all the milk anyway for that.
Oh my gosh. Mixing it with water doesn't taste as good.
Yeah.
Kesh says I prefer protein bars, but the known brands are expensive in my opinion.
Yes, they are. It's totally expensive. They're super pricey. This whole world is super pricey.
I got the Quest bars, and I think it was $10.
His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Oh snap!
All right, Lucid Gain.
Lucid Gain.
Expire immediately restore.
Solar Ring. Ooh, this is such a majestic game. Oh my gosh! But so Quest bars. I got a box. It was $10. I was like, damn! And then I came home and opened it up. 4 in there, Mama.
4 bars for $10. What's in that protein? Where is that from? What's the protein in a Quest bar? Where'd that come from?
I think that's.
Is it from an animales?
I think it's mostly milk protein, right? Milk protein concentrate or milk protein isolate?
Leche.
I think so.
Really?
I think.
All right.
I don't think they're a whey protein bar. I think they would be like all over the label. They were.
Sean Hale says chocolate water. Maybe you need to have the chocolate water. Is what Yoo-hoo is.
Marcus, that is true. It's not fully finished. This is just early access.
No.
You stand on your cast when the expiry immediately restore. Whatever. See, I don't even understand what that means. Okay.
It sounded pretty. Maybe some nut protein. Maybe some
nut
protein. But even like an egg, like I was saying, like, well, let me look up a chart and see like what foods have the most, like what can I eat a lot of, and it's like Greek yogurt and like cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese. Do you guys like cottage cheese?
I like cottage cheese.
I do too.
I enjoy it.
I gotta put something on it though. Hot dog!
Oh my goodness gracious.
Debbie Typo!
Debbie Typo, thank you. Thank you for gifting
Travis
10 subs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Debbie.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Debbie. Thank you. Ta-da! I don't have my big applause anymore. I need it back here. There we go.
Let's go, Trevi's mom.
Thank you, Trevi's like, yay, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Snack on things with peanut butter. Yeah. Man, I still feel like I'm not going to hit it.
I found that dipped granola. I was like, hell yeah. And it said 9 grams of protein. Now I'm all like, Sweet.
I just want to like. Well, I feel like I need to add it up or something like that.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. I like these little ghosts just minding their business, hanging out by this lake. They're just having a moment. Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's a total lot of them.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting this. I'm getting inventory now. So now I realize that I need to get ashes if I want to level up. Basically.
Woo.
Or like the passive upgrades.
Ew. Hey, man. Rice and chicken, people are
What the
saying.
heck? What happened there?
Rice and chicken. Rice and chicken. I do make a lot of chicken, rice, and beans. I really do.
You guys see that?
Puerto Rican. What?
The screen just went to like a lost a connection there for a second. That was weird.
My gosh, it's Sidepart. He knew we were talking about him.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Aaron, hi. Thank you for resubscribing.
Several times back. That's been happening.
Really?
That's not cool.
On what? On Twitch?
That would be on either one.
Or on both?
That'd be on both of them. It's been doing that. It might be Hades.
Oh
man.
no. Why?
Some of the resolution. Let me see here.
Let me go through and do some refreshing.
Is it a VSync
Let's see
thing?
what we're looking
What if I
at,
take that
baby?
off? What if I full screen it?
What?
Or just go to borderless while full screen it.
Yeah.
Then resolution is 1920 by 1080. That should be fine.
Okay.
See if that helps. If that has anything to do with it. We'll try that.
What do you think about that? Oh my gosh. Nate says, thank you for the... Oh, I say to Nate, thank you for the bits. Oh, wait. Let me back up. Aaron, thank you for resubscribing for 71 months in a row. Hey, guys, glad that I get to sit and enjoy the stream. Maddie, ready for Doom the Dark Ages? Are you ready? Oh, yes. Did you see that? I don't think you've seen that yet.
No, what's
Doom
that?
the Dark Ages.
Really?
Yes. We are chronically offline. That'll definitely be something you'll be interested in.
You.
All right.
Return to Shadow now.
Oh, no. Time cannot be stopped.
So I feel like I got like stuck next to her at one point.
Whoa.
That was strange.
Wait till you see what... Cynthia Erivo went to the Met Gala?
So give that to a comrade.
What did she wear? What did she wear?
Who cares?
Oh.
What?
What was that?
Restart to install the latest Windows updates.
Oh.
Not right now.
Amazing. Oh, the boots, Travie.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh. Got just things happening all over the place.
Oh my God, she looks amazing. She looks amazing. Oh, I've got to go back and watch everybody. I was checking it a couple hours ago, and then I was like, I'm just going to have to watch the whole thing. And you know what? The weather around here right now is garbage. Everybody's outside in like spitty humidity. You know, it's like not quite raining, and it's just like when you're in the shower and your little vegetables are getting a little shower. It's like that today. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad you feel that way. I understand.
You got gathering tools with the silver
Nate,
pool.
thank you for the bits. Oh, speaking of, my friend's mom was telling her that semen is great for skin on your face. It's packed with nutrients. And there's your protein. You can put that in your shake, baby. Oh my God, take myself to court for that. My friend responded with a WTF, and she told me, so now I have to tell you. I will pass that on.
Persuade the wretched broker to appear with whom you may trade.
Maddie, I love you, but I'm not putting that in my protein shake.
Is okay.
Not gonna do it.
That's fine.
Do not take myself to court.
Persuade the
Oh
wretched
my
broker
gosh.
to appear. Oh my God. I don't know what any of this means.
Cecil's out here drunk. Supposedly. On this good Christian stream.
Dark of chaos,
We're drinking
light
water.
of moon, heed now
We're
my
hydrating.
roar. So moted
Girl,
be.
what about the butt? Oh,
So
my butt.
moted be.
You know what? Maddie helped me with. But this has been a month of like
I'm ready.
stories. We had my butt
and
injury.
darkness.
We had
Will
a
be
racist
done.
flooring guy, and then we have possibly illegal side part man neighbor
Welcome to the crossroads.
breaking the water main. What's next? But remember, like you asked me a little while ago, you were like, how's the butt? And I was like, okay, don't even think about it. You don't need to look at it anymore. So then, like, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I was like, I haven't looked at my butt in a while. I haven't looked at my butt injury, so maybe I should look. So I did like a little like turn around and in the mirror, and it seems to be okay.
I mean, it must be healed pretty good by now.
I mean, it's like on its way. Like you could tell there was like an injury there.
Well, as long as it's going the right direction and not getting worse.
Yes.
Then you're good.
I'm just saying. I know. Who?
Let's talk to this guy.
Who is this?
Hail, broker.
Okay, so now we can trade bones for stuff. What is Psyche? Oh,
what
ashes.
is this? Is it right above my head over here? You see this little... Wait a minute. Where?
Yep.
You see these little bottles right here above my head?
Yes, I do.
Right there.
Yes, I do.
I like those. They're pretty. Just want to point that out. I want to know what's in there.
They're nice.
Kesh says, all Christianity is on pause until a new pope is chosen. That's right.
What is fate fabric?
Fate fabric is the period underwear that you wear. That's supposed to work, but I'm too scared to try it.
Oh, I bought it.
That is brave. Lissy, that's urine. Is it urine? It's pee-pee.
It's pee.
Oh, my God.
What is Psyche? What does that do?
Alok says, I bought like 5 RPGs. I can't wait to play them in 7 years. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Pope Pizza Balla. Pierre Battista Pizza Balla. Please, please let us have. There's a contender for Pope. I was talking about this guy, what?
Oh, that's right.
2 months ago. Pierre Battista, right? Pierre Battista Pizza Balla. Pizzaballa. Oh my God, I screenshot it. I sent it to everybody. I sent it to my dad. I sent it to my sister. I was like, look, Pope Pizza Balla. Delightful. Delightful. Wouldn't that be amazing? The new Elden Ring is out in a few weeks.
There's something new here.
Oh, new one?
We've got things. We've got things.
There's so many things happening in this.
Yes.
Crescent pick. Used for gathering valuable
That's when I pick my rolls. I pick my crescent roll. Rod of fish. You can't call it a fishing rod. It's a rod of fishing.
Rod of fishing. Used for capturing river denizens.
My rod of fishing. Hey. Oh my gosh, Corey, thank you for the bits. Maddie wanted to know what your weapon of choice for the first Hades is.
Oh, the shield.
Oh, I personally
the shield and the just throwing that. I forget what it was called, but the thing the special where you just throw it around and just bounce off everybody.
Read his message there. Do you see?
The hero version of the bow and arrow. Okay, that's great for super powerful single shots. Because you can load your crystals into the arrow to make it super strong. Oh, the Zeus powers made it to Hades. Awesome. Have to try that out too. I haven't, you find one that works for you and you kind of stick with this so much that like it's been afraid to stretch out a little bit. Maybe I'll give that another chance.
Yes.
All right.
Travis talking about Cardinal Garlic Breada, which is Cardinal Pizza Balla's arch nemesis. I love it. Garlic Breada.
I'll see to that. No one is more prepared.
Anik, hi. I'd like to try period underwear, but days 1 to 3, I'm skeptical there would be no same, Anik.
Too risky.
Days 1 to 3.
And too risky to stay.
Girl, no ma'am.
All right, it's time.
I think this is my favorite color of the day. Like this indigo.
Yeah.
Look at this. So pretty. What would you guys call this color, actually? Is it indigo? It's like a... Never mind. They're like, don't look at it. Rod of fishing.
No. Rod of fishing.
Grab your rod of fishing. I, too, wish to travel like this.
So I still need to give that thing to a companion.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that immense, like, jetpack speed. Look at that.
Jetpack speed.
That's how people think they be running red lights around here. Jeez, terrible. I saw somebody run, like, a line of cars. 3-4 cars went in after a red light today.
Oh, my God.
The arrow, the green arrow. Make a left on the green arrow. Like, All these cars went through, running the red lights. It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Speaking of companion, it's a great movie. Oh, I want to see Sinners. Has anybody seen Sinners?
Personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Okay.
Yes, headmistress.
All right.
Okay. We
I
can
did
do
the
it. We
thingy.
can do it. We can do it.
Let's just try
We
another
can
run.
do it. We can do it. Alex says, Lissy, I don't see color. Okay.
Check the display case.
Okay.
Where's the display case?
Where's the display case? Look at all these ghosts hanging
Is
out.
this a display case?
Don't you love
This
it?
isn't a display case.
The silver pool.
No. It's not. a display case.
Sister Blades. I love it. Oh my gosh. Did I say hi to everybody, by the way? RVA, Nate, Rich, Marcus, Travi, Corey, DC, Vec. Hi, everybody. Oh, look, hello. Jefferson, hello. Cecil, hi.
50 this night.
Cecil be inebriated. That's all right. It's Monday. Monday's a good day to be inebriated. Underrated. For getting drunk on a Monday.
Getting drunk on a Monday?
Yeah, how do you feel about drinking on a Monday?
Hey, sometimes you gotta drink on a Monday. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe back in the day.
Yeah.
May have done that here and there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Amazing.
Right now, just drinking water. That's my Monday.
All right, here we go.
For this.
Oh, this is
Trident
different.
sigil. There's some raw silver I can use. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you?
Travis'
Then help
patron
him.
will get me to the theater.
In the name
Fantastic
of Hades,
Four.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Poseidon again.
Live. We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. Specials hit foes with a splash and knocks other foes away.
Oh my god, I love it.
Damage knock away a foe throw you run into. Castles immediately hit foes.
A splash!
Yeah, let me
Can you
do
pick
a
some
little
with a
of that.
splash?
May all our enemies drown.
Oh my god, is it gonna be violent?
Cool.
Okay.
Nice little way to do it.
Yeah. A little splash. I think that's so great. Terrain kill. Trying to find the tempo here. Losing it. It's more like a schmood. Look,
This has got to be
look
the
at all
same.
look at all the ghosts watching us, though.
same
Look, this
composer's
is
last game. I wonder.
probably. Oh my gosh, same actors from Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, no way.
Remembering, I tried to get you to pick that back up.
Oh
Are
my
you gonna
God.
pick it back up?
I think I might still pick it back up.
Who do you remember? Like he killed somebody, and like
I ended up in like a situation where they wanted to kill me. That was the problem, and I couldn't get out of it.
yeah, or like they wanted nothing to do with you. They were like, get lost.
And I talked to
You
them
couldn't
so
go
many
over there.
times that they
Carlock!
attacked me. Yes.
Carlock!
Yes.
You killed Carlock.
I killed Carlock.
That's right.
Never had the
Carlock
chance.
hates Maddie. That's right. Carlock hates Maddie because he accidentally killed someone.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I got somebody
hilarious.
killed, and then, but that actually killed Carlock, though. I think that happened.
That's so good.
Cool.
Okay. Yes.
Just got that. Upgrading it already.
I love it.
Oh, what's this thing?
Fucking good. Okay. What do these ghosts do here all day? Are they just sitting? Is this what it's like in the on the other side? Do you just kind of hang around in a hood and just get the rest that you deserve just by staying still, by being sedentary? Is that what this is?
A little.
Golden coins.
I'm a little weirded out that to do the cool stuff, you have to hold down the button every time. You can't just do like something fast.
Okay.
So like, if you're like trying to go really fast and do like this and the other thing, and then you just stop and hold this down, and you stop and hold it.
It messes up your pace a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to keep moving to fast fingies, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you want to keep moving. Want to keep moving.
That's not the strategy.
Yes, clearly.
Patience.
Whoa.
Hey, like here, you know, like you want to be able to be like ta 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 ta.
Yeah.
Ta, ta, ta,
You said I gotta like, you know.
Hold.
I just gotta get used to it.
Yes. They call him. Yes, Nate says fast fingy Maddie.
Fast fingy Maddie.
Ooh, Alex says, as a ghost, I just chill behind window curtains like 3 men and a baby. Do you remember that rumor? There's a ghost in the window of 3 men and a baby.
Are you serious?
Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that. The ghost in the window, 3 men and a baby.
That was only like the biggest rumor ever. Really?
Yeah.
It was a ghost story.
Are you ready? I'm going to tell it to you.
Okay.
In 3 men and a baby.
Yes.
There's a ghost.
There's a ghost in the window.
The 3 of them are the 3 of them are running around, and there's like a window with like some curtains, and it looks like there's a silhouette of a child in there, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, there's a ghost!" And it turned out to be like, I think a cardboard cutout or something that somebody put there as a prank, and it just got past the editing or something, and it became like this big urban legend about there was a ghost in the window. 3 men and a baby. That's right. You know why? You know what I heard about that ghost, by the way?
What?
Does that count? Well, maybe. He was trying to get in the window. Oh my God. Speaking of terrifying, you know what I caught on TV the other day, like 2 days ago? Maddie had to come downstairs for whatever reason. I think he was like closing up, and I was like flipping through, like seeing what was on. Hey!
Finally.
Oh.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Ice rush. Frigid rush.
A gust around you that lingers after you stop.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll do
It's
this
like
one.
freeze.
Sweet.
I like the idea to inflict freeze.
Yes.
Oh.
My God.
Oh my gosh. This is serious. Wait, we were talking about 3 men and a baby, and then we were talking about ghosts. What was the other thing about a ghost that we were talking about? Oh, you know what I caught on TV the other day? A poltergeist.
Oh, Poltergeist.
I had only seen like bits and pieces of that movie, and you were downstairs for a while, and I watched like a solid half hour of it. He came upstairs and jumped out of my skin. Like, my God, that was freaky. Dude, like, poltergeist. Like, dude, like, pulled, like, chunks of his face out into the sink.
Yeah.
Makes me itch. Makes me itch.
All right.
Foes eliminated.
Foes eliminated.
Yes.
All right. Is that my only choice? No. Got another choice.
All right.
I'm going for this anyway.
Okay.
All right. This is fun. This is getting fun.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Sweet.
A soul tonic.
This is such like a nice. Like, why is this game so relaxing for some reason?
It's well, I don't know.
Like,
it's a good question.
It might be the voice acting. It's almost like a little ASMR-y. Does anybody else get that?
I can hear it. Because it's all very like.
Who's there?
Soft spoken.
Yes, maybe. Nice. Maybe because they're all deadish. I don't know. I don't like ASMR, but I do find their voices soothing. Yes! Right?
Oh, I don't like that.
No. Okay. Oh.
Why do I have to like hatch eggs here?
Because that's what they want you to do.
Ah.
I just feel like we're being watched by all these little, like, are they judging us? Like,
I
what
know,
are they
right?
doing?
The whole time.
Are you gonna help? Like, what is this?
Let's look at this.
Uh-oh. It just did it again where it said no signal.
Yeah, it's been doing that.
Why is that happening? Stop. Let's see. Everything looking okay? Network error. Please try again. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Which is okay. We're doing all right.
Olympus.
At least it's not happening a bunch. Yeah, what the
Yeah,
heck,
it's not
mate?
happening like crazy, but
Yeah, I don't love it.
full screen borderless next time. Yeah, I tried that first in pornography. I switched it to full screen to see if that would change things. Yeah, it did not. Do bide your time, sunshine. Okay.
Ooh, perfect image.
Deal more damage until you take damage.
Okay.
Special deal more damage in a larger area. Well, that's cool. Sprint is faster and inflicts days and surrounding foes. That's cool too.
Epic.
I'm going with the epic one. Oh, that's how I get my boon info. Okay.
Yes. What do you think? Oh, Nate hasn't seen it yet. Yeah, it might just be the game again, still beta. That's a good point. Hey, what is that? Nice.
This is going to play really well on Steam Deck too.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't forget dude down. Look at the lines right there. There we go. How many people, how many ghosts are here? Look, they're hanging out in little groups of threes.
Okay. Is this going to be the thing again? The root person? No, this is a store. Okay. Oh!
Rich posted a picture?
We're back.
Oh, the Stygian boatman, yes.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These
Yay.
provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
This feels like so much like the other Hades.
Are those French fries?
They are.
Are those French fries and heck?
Which I got. I can actually, yeah, I can eat those French fries and heck. I can eat those heck fries.
Heck fries.
There we go. That's a boom.
Hero says, is this just a demo, full release? This is in beta.
This is early access, but it's but yeah, it's the full it's $30
Oh, let me see them.
on Steam right now. $29.99 on a guy. So
Felt that.
Let me see. I'm going into
not, like,
Discord
fully
so you can
priced,
see what I'm,
you know,
so I
I
can see
mean-
what you're talking about. What happened?
when games are going for like $60 and this is $30.
Yeah. Tell me about it. All right, let's see. Wait a minute.
Be safe, Lord Charon. Headmistress.
Oh.
There she is.
So cute.
Welcome to the edge of Erebus.
Aww.
Well done, Illinois.
That's adorable. So
Thank you, Headmistress
cute.
Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
Hecate.
Hecate. Hecate.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point
He,
without a
Kate.
demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete.
Uh-oh.
And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Oh gosh.
Crap.
What?
Oh.
What? Oh no! This music. Yes, he Kate Hecate.
Hecate.
Today, we're giving our youngest a bath and are like getting ready for bed, and he says, "Hey, what bad words do you know?"
Oh my God.
And I went, I said, "I know lots of bad words. Why? Do you know any bad words?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I said, "Really?" I said, "Do you want to tell me? Like, do you have any questions about like what they are or like what they mean or whatever?" And he was like, "Yeah, I know." And I said, "Do you want to say it?" And he, "Do you want to tell me?" And then he was like, "Yeah, I'll tell you." So I went, "Okay, what is it?" And he went, "Hell." And I was like, "Oh man." I know. Oh God, Jesus is on Tommy said pussy. He was like, "Hell." I went, "Oh yeah." I said, "That's not a good one." I said, "You don't want to say that in school or around other people because that'll just like, you'll go right to the principal's office."
Ah!
He was like, "Okay."
I'm a sheep.
I know, we love to see it. He was like, I should have been like, "Ah, this is appropriate for this." Look at this. You do it, Maddie. 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 Ooh. Maddie. 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 I know, it's okay. Uh-oh. I'm still cheering for you. I know.
Oh boy.
Yes, he clearly hasn't watched the streams. No, not at all.
Damn it.
Well, now you know. Now you know what you gotta do. Now you know.
Damn it, 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 damn it.
Where's
damn
your
it.
fart
Damn
echo
it.
down the hallway?
Has it been
Can you do my fart echo with my echo on?
3?
Hiccuping.
It is the
What's
dead of
the
night
short one?
within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
My fave.
Ready or not?
Oh.
Hence I go.
Protein fart. That's right.
Hypno, sleeping cottage.
Hunk
Still
shoe.
sleeping.
Hunk
Hunk
shoe.
shoe.
Farewell
Me,
for
me, me,
now,
me,
Lord
me, me.
Hypnos.
Wait a minute. Is the protein fart more like a or the fart 1 or fart 2 or fart 3?
It's more like a.
No, this is
I would have one for that.
no.
It's just think hot.
No. Why is it hot protein?
I don't know, but it's like a
Protein
warm,
is hot.
warm, fullness to it.
No.
No. It's not skimpy.
Nate says a passive steam release sound.
How shall I ever capture if you're going to describe my every move?
Real body on that fart, says Marcus.
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
My God, these streams.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
What am I looking for?
You'll find her yet.
Her.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I would love a pointy hat.
Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Well, there goes my dinner, says Hero. I apologize. I know she's breaking, Melano's breaking the fourth wall, and we're talking about farts, the protein farts. Travis said they were the polite ones. Is that what you said? It's a good fart for springtime.
A good springtime fart.
Yeah.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Just like with the wind and the rain.
But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Aw.
Hey. Can't hide from me. Over there. There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent.
Woo!
Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
Not with those abs.
I can. And
If I eat my protein and do my side planks, will I get abs like that?
Like Hecate abs?
Yeah.
So what? That's what we should be measuring him against.
Rich says, talk about protein bars and protein farts reminds me of a story I heard in a Reddit reader video involved a guy eating something like 8 fiber bars and then going on an 8-hour road trip. Oh, 8-pack.
seen her, huh?
It's farty, farty, farty. You know, if you really need, if you really gotta poop, you get those Fiber One bars.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Man.
I remember those.
They will, but like, I remember, like,
Those are good.
no, I had them when I was pregnant because they were recommended. They were like, you should have the Fiber One bars because nobody can poop when they're pregnant. And it gave you like those like cramps. You know, you're like, ugh.
What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother.
Oh my God.
A much preferable sound to that of grief.
Ooh.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
Oh.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
Oh my God.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine.
Ooh.
Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger. Assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly?
Oh my God.
Death to Kronos.
All right.
Oh.
Dares?
Oh.
All right. I think that's we're just about at it, folks.
Oh. Hey, this is
Oh my
good.
God. The echo on there. All right.
Let me
this
hear-
is cool.
Let me hear my fart echo again.
Okay.
Wait. Can you have it so it carries? It goes like barp, 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 barp.
Like a delay?
Like an echo. Yeah, delay.
How do I do that?
Did you have it on this side?
Number 12. How do I select that?
Is that too much? Oh, 11, 12.
12.
Okay.
Hello? Hold on, no.
No.
Did it not work?
No.
I'll have to figure that out later.
No, it didn't work.
Oh, wait, hold on. I was supposed to...
Uh-oh. I don't have any farts on mine because I know how to do it on mine,
There you
but I don't... No way. Oh, no.
There you go. That's what you were looking for.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's amazing. it was like bark, 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 bark. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Oh, It is. It's like a line of ducks.
Kind of is.
Exactly.
Fantastic. I have too many fart
That was
buttons.
amazing. Incredible. And hey, we're going to be back this week again.
Yes, we all.
Like, if anything else happens to our house, happens to our person, next time we're going to be like, hey, like a tree fell in the neighborhood. And like, who knows? This is Mercury in retrograde. Is something happening? Is there like a full moon? What is it?
One of those things.
Stop.
One of those crazy
Stop, universe.
universal things.
I know.
Cosmic.
We'll get it together. We got to get it together.
Cosmic event.
And we'll be back this week.
All right.
And it'll be great. And please stay safe and drink your water this week, please. And make sure you get some
stay hydrated.
sleep. Yes.
It's important.
Get your honk shoe, memes.
That's right.
And we'll see you in a couple of days.
All right.
Bye.